Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Um, Today I'm going to explain about the four important things about database. The first of all is like the definitions about database. What is database? Database is mean like something that related to organize data, something like data been structured, and what is meaning of data itself. It's particularly it's a little bit different, but data is like the fact, an object that's stored that represent itself, and the inside of it, it's really important, is called informations. These informations that been processed in that been perceived in such a way, and then the last of it, there's called like metadata. It's something like more data that describing things and data that has its own context. Okay, we get into the second part about what is the weakness of a traditional data. First of all, there is no database in here. The computer do not have a store skill to manipulate and retrieve data. It's really hard to retrieve data that has a big size. Uh, like there's more and that like more like the disadvantage about file processing system. The program data is dependent. It cannot stand alone. It's really hard to duplicate data, and data sharing of course is limited. It's not free as right now. And development processing system has a longer way. I mean, a longer time, longer to react than the modern one, and it's really bad at maintaining heavy program. It's not that easy right now. We get into the third part. It's called a database approach. I mean, positive about like the opposite. Why is the negative about the traditional data? First of all, the data, of course, is independence. Yeah, it can't stand alone. It's not like the traditional one, and the data is redundancy. The consistency is improved. It has like nice storage system, receive and send it. Of course, it can receive big data. I mean, a bigger data. The data sharing is improved, and many others like enforcement standard, the management, it's like has the skill like full support. There's four like important example. First of all, the increased productivity of application development. Of course, the application is improved, not like the traditional one. Data accessibility and responsive, receive and send. Reduce program maintenance. It's more easier than the traditional one about maintaining the progress, the program, and improve decision and support. I mean, it's more easier to use than the traditional one. And the last one, we get into the last one, the fourth one, the cost and the risk of the database. There's only three important parts. First of all, lack of human skill. I mean, like, it's really hard right now. I don't know right now to finding people with skill about controlling data, about maintaining the data. And the second one, the price is it's a little too high. I mean, maintaining the data is really high. About making a database, that's why it gets like $1,000. And the third one, it must be perfect and accurate, because database needs to be like turned on 24 hours. That's why I think it's really important for data to be really accurate. And that's all for my presentations, like little presentations about my fourth statement. Okay, I'm sorry if I say like the wrong word or something like that. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.